What is due in IT198W, our last weeks? Last assignments, due by 9 p.m. Wednesday, December 12th. The final draft of Writing Project 3 for peer review, due by 9 p.m. Friday, December 14th. 2 peer reviews of Writing Project 3. Please read the instructions carefully and follow them. Due by 9 p.m. Monday, December 17th, Writing Project 3, the final version for a grade, indeterminatein.com. Due by 9 p.m. Wednesday, December 19th, the final, revised final version of your job docs with job ad. So, this week, you have seen that you have a peer review of your Writing Project 3. Wednesday, by 9 p.m., you need to upload a Word doc or PDF of your Writing Project 3 draft. You then have 48 hours till Friday at 9 p.m., December 14th, to complete 2 peer reviews. Make sure that your peer reviews are attached to the draft by clicking on Reply. Make sure that you do not review any draft that already has 2 reviews. You need to locate a draft with 1 review or no peer reviews. You need to read it, you need to evaluate it for audience awareness, for presentation, research and use of sources, writing style and tone. These are my grading criteria, so it would be very, very helpful to you to practice using them as you peer review, and to consider them when you revise your own work. Okay, so once again, post your draft and then go look for 2 drafts that don't have any peer reviews attached, or maybe only have 1. When you decide that you're going to review something, you need to click on Reply. Do not create a new thread, because that draft, that peer review will disappear, no one will see it, and no one will know that the draft has been reviewed already. So, paste your evaluation in the text box and then submit and do this a second time. So, this discussion board is for the whole class. Everyone receives 2 peer reviews. Everyone completes 2 peer reviews. That's the rule. You can review members of your own group if you like, or you can review other people. It's all fine with me, but do not review any draft that already has 2 peer reviews. There will be no credit for any 3rd or 7th peer review of any draft. I have to make this rule because if I do not, the first 5 drafts will receive 20 reviews, all quite useless because of contradictions, and the rest of the class will get no peer reviews, which is also quite useless. So everyone does 2, everyone gets 2. Make sure that what you're reviewing does not already have 2. And then finals week, let me just show you. Here is the location for Writing Project 3. It's not available yet because I don't want you to submit it till after you've gone through peer review. This will be due by 9 p.m. on Monday, the 17th, and there's some information here of use to you about going back into turnitin.com, making sure that you've submitted the right document, make sure that you've checked it for any kind of potential plagiarism, and the instructions are here to help you make sure that that last writing project is well done, no problems. Your final exam is to revise your homework 10. For your final, you're going to submit 1 PDF that has 3 items in the following order: the cover letter, the resume, and the job ad. And you should go back and look at your homework 10 in Blackboard, see what your peers have said to you, especially see if I've mentioned anything helpful to you. You should also review the job ad and look carefully at what it says about qualifications. Maybe it has a section on desired qualifications, maybe most likely it has a section on duties. These are good things to pay attention to when you're preparing to apply to a job. Go to the employer's website. It's always a good idea. Locate and study what the organization has to say about itself, who it serves, what service it provides, what is its mission, what are its values, what does it say about themselves. Do they talk about customer service? Do they talk about community service? You want to know those things when you're preparing your documents. You can go back to your textbook, chapter 16, and maybe look up anything you weren't clear on the first time, and make note of that, any suggestions there. Also, I've added the OWL at Purdue website in course documents because they've really seriously upgraded their pages on job documents, and it's a really good place to go and see what they have to say. And then you want to make a list of changes that you think you need to make to improve your work. And these suggestions, again, as you revise your job letter, as you revise your resume, I think that these are unchanged from homework 10, but you can review them here. And then, at some point, the place where you submit your final job docs is going to open on December 13th. And it tells you here that you're going to save 3 documents in one PDF in the following order. So what you do is open up your Word file or Google Docs file or whatever for your cover letter. Open that one, and then go to the bottom of it, and you're going to make a page break at the bottom of your cover letter. You're going to click on Insert, which is a command in the command tree. It's usually in the upper left somewhere or another. And under Insert, you should locate a command called Page Break, and that will send you to the very top of the next page. On the second page, you will copy and paste your resume. And again, at the bottom of that resume, make a new page break, and then copy and paste the job ad on the third page. Why am I suggesting to you that you use page break rather than hitting return? Well, basically, when you make files, things move sometimes, and if you hit page break, they won't. So you'll have a distinct break, one page for one thing and one page for another, and that will be nice. Then you're going to save this as a PDF, and there are instructions here on how to do it. And then you will upload that file here. Once this appears where it says Submit Final Job Docs here, that will be the location that you will place it. And I just want to say Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Christmas, Happy Yule, Happy Winter Break, and Happy New Year. Thanks for sharing the semester with me, and all good luck to you.